Ladies and gentlemen of you, hello and welcome to a brand new video. My name is Unholiness and today we are adventuring in uncharted waters. We're going deep in, into the sea of knowledge and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna talk about mobile filmmaking because you like it or not, the thing in your pocket, your phone, is more than enough for making videos on YouTube. It's true. And you can enhance it even further. It's like I did with. Okay, so the first skill that you want to have is being able to equip the phone to the holder with one hand. I mean, you don't want to go and go spread it and then put it in and struggle with it. You don't want to. Also, you might don't want the phone all the time in the gimbal, all the time on the tripod. So, what you want to do is really simple. You place the phone into the socket, and that you can do it with one hand. So we are holding the thing basically. So you are putting it like this and just pull on it and it's in like a charm. And once you got it in, you can start shooting. But here's come the second part, my solution for you. What if you want to use the audio jack? Well, for this gimbal it's really easy because you can just slide it and that frees up the port and you can plug it in and you can be a really happy guy, right? But what if you are using an iPhone? My friend, you're using an iPhone, you don't have an audio jack, but you still might want to use an external microphone because let's just be honest, the audio on the phone is not that great. It's not horrible, but it's not that great. Right? So you might want to use a dongle, you know, the usual stuff that iPhone users use. But what do you do? Well, the first thing would be to just slide it over like this and somehow make it balanced. No, my friend. I'm gonna show you what you want to do. Listen up. So, you take out the camera, your phone, and check this out. You flip it. What a genius. Oh my god. And again. Yeah. Like this. They had to pull it far further because of the stuff. Anyway. It's accessible. Yes, yes, it is. What a surprise. And it's still perfectly functional. And it's in selfie mode by default. Press it 3 times and you can shoot away. And it solved the third problem. You might be wondering, oh, I'm an Android user, I don't want to flip my phone, right? So why would you? That's lame. Looks bad. Or not. But I'm gonna convince you. The third, have I told you that I'm gonna say skills? Well, these are not really skills, right? I mean, they're not. So, they're just tips. These 3 tips for mobile filmmakers. So, yeah, putting in the stuff again, and you are really happy because you are an Android user, you have a headphone jack, you're using this gimbal, you can access your audio jack with ease. You got a pretty case with a socket that you can screw your lens in. You are a happy fellow, right? Well, not really. Well, what's gonna happen in this scenario? This is a wide angle lens, and if you're recording like this stuff will be in the frame. Don't believe me? Watch the Cam Kicks review that I made on the channel, and I showed the thing of what's happening. So this part will be in the video, in the frame, and you don't want that. Then what can you do? You can do this. Record like this. It's okay. It's really good actually. Be able to do this and to make really nice close-ups and stuff like that, and follow better, and you can pan better this way. But that's not the point. This is cool and all, but what if you want to do in selfie mode? I mean, if you want to record yourself. Oh, you might say, I just grab it like this. Well, let me tell you something. This is not comfortable. This is not. No. Don't want to hold it like this. This is shit. No. Well, you might say, then hold it like this, but flip it upwards and talk down to it. Well, then you just limit yourself and you are restricted to one view. So that's not an option either. Remember the second tip? Oh, I bet you do. That's there. And my second tip was to flip it, right? Right. You might think that, well, why is this so good? Because we are already in selfie mode. There is nothing to disturb the view, even if you hold it like this. This is the best shit ever. And also, if you want to do it regularly, you can. Do you see? This fucking house. And one more thing. Ooh, there is more. What could be better? Why would this be so fucking good? Why? Let me tell you. Oh fam, let me tell you. You know, some of the lenses are pretty big. And I mean, look at a moment lens. A moment lens is like twice the size of this. I bet twice the weight too. And if you have that extra weight on this side, it acts like a counterweight. Right? Right? Am I right? Because, I mean, you look at the axis right here. I mean, it's on this side, so it acts to this one. Not as much if you have weight here, but it still acts like a counterweight. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. Well, you might wonder, oh, this will scratch up my screen, right? Oh, I mean, it's not supposed to scratch. But if your screen got scratched, don't blame it on me because I refuse any responsibility. I didn't tell you to do it. I told you that you can do it. And there is a difference between being able to do something and should be able to should do something. Yeah, I have a whole video about this topic. Oh yeah. So today we learned great things. One, how to put the phone in quickly. Two, we should use an external microphone and a gimbal. That was a pretty basic thing and you should know that already, but you learned it today. And number three, that how to position your phone depending on what accessory you have. Ooh. Oh, that's so well spoken. So let me recap. If you have an iPhone, you use a gimbal, you want to use an external microphone, just by default you want to flip it, because you can access this port way quicker and without any extra weights and stuff like that. And if you have a wide angle lens, then you already should have flipped the phone. So flip that fucking phone. Yeah. This wanted to be tutorial stuff, but just this is something more. This is something more, right? We have something more here. Pure weirdness. Well, I'm not gonna waste your time anymore on this video, but you can waste your time however long you want on my other videos, which are coming up on the screen at the end screen. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I see you next time. I still don't have an outro. I still don't. Bye.
Give it up for my city.